will now begin our short program here today before our entertainment starts. We are going to switch it up just a little bit as we're waiting for Mayor Stocks to arrive here today. So we will be starting with our annual members meeting first. So first we have a call to order and a brief director's report. What you have on your tables is a 2024 annual report. There is one version that is the whole Parks and Recreation and Forestry Department there, so you feel free to read through all of that information. And we also have one specific to the Senior Center that has more details about our budget from last year, our membership statistics, everything like that. Always feel free, if you have questions afterwards, come and find me, come and find a board member, and we'd be happy to answer any questions or talk more about what you find in there. So I would also like to introduce our current board members. And some have terms expiring this year. So first we have Kathy Wallen. Can you give a wave? These folks put in so much time and effort to everything we do here, so I want to give them all a very special thank you. Our next one is Kathleen Gillingham. We have Betty Jimenez. And then terms expiring next year are Dawn Justman and Peggy Brown. And we do have our two members at large, and both would like to be welcomed back on our board this year, Mara O'Brien from Humana and Jamie Beltzner from the Mark Board. And so we have our election results for the 3 advisory board openings this year. Thank you for everybody who voted and participated in that process. Elections are truly a process that is so fabulous here in America and in Watertown. Our voting closed on April 4th of this year, and our results for the 5 board members this year is Betty Jimenez, elected for another 2-year term. And John Wakey. And Lynn Frederick. Thank you so much for agreeing to be part of our amazing advisory board, and we look forward to talking with you all more about what that means and how we can help serve all the members of the Senior Center this year. And so we just have our last part of that is review and approve the election results. So to be official about it, do we have a motion to approve?
A motion to approve.
Yeah. Okay. And a second.
I second.
All right, a couple of you. Okay, very good. And we will adjourn our meeting. So now we can present our volunteer awards. We do have 16 milestone awards to present this year, as well as our Presidential Volunteer Service Award and our 2024 Volunteer of the Year. And in your program here, you will see we have our milestone awards listed by level, and at the board are additional active volunteers this year. So I would like to invite Mayor Stocks to come on up and assist me with this process. This is his first year, so.
First week.
Yeah, first week.
So I will be reading off the names, and I will have
Joyce.
So
Friday, when there was the Easter thing, the Easter, remember the big Jan and I were here and that guy was walking around. We'll say, who's he? So when he was gone, we said, who is he?
At our 100-hour level, we have Mara O'Brien. And we also have Jackie McCabe. hour level, we have Kathleen Gillingham. And Cindy Finnell. And John Wakey. And skipping ahead to our 400-hour level, we have Linda Kilt. Not sure if I saw her here. At our 500-hour level, we have Rosemary Baumsack. At our 600-hour level, we have Barb Coupler. At 700 hours is Peggy Brown.
Also, she was in the army, military nurse. Oh, really?
At our 800 level, we have Kathy Wallen.
I don't remember, did she not run again for board? She wasn't board.
At the 900 level, we have Carol Meyer. And Ray Metzger.
Hello. Well, we got a program going on here today. So, we're gonna be over here for a while. How's your day going?
I didn't tell you that part, I'm sorry. At the 1,000 level, we have Donna Harshberger.
I've been there a couple years ago in the Cub Scouts. Not really fun.
And Becky Schultz. At our 4,500 level, we have Joan Wagner. And at our 7,500 hour level, it's Phyllis Cron. We do want to recognize all volunteers here today, regardless if you've reached a milestone or not. So we do have certificates for all of you too, who have submitted hours to us for 2024. We have Shane Ball. Helen Box. Lisa Dellis Tanning. Mara Edstrom. Richard Hell. Jean Heller.
Right, I agree.
Robert Kugel.
Yeah.
Try not to take her on Eucharist.
She was going one way and he was gonna come the other way.
Diane Seaver.
Yeah, I don't know that Emily wants like that, she made them come up.
Bonnie Sell.
Oh, sure, I know Bonnie. Yeah, I
Needs to take a couple of them and stand there.
Mary Smith. Sandy Bahir. Deborah Watson. And Pat Yantis. So thank you all of our volunteers, whether you've reached a milestone or you've participated in other ways. And for all of you who haven't submitted hours, we recognize you here. We so hope that you do next year so that we can help recognize you here, but we know you're here and what you do for us every day, so we do also appreciate everybody who has helped the center become everything that it is today. So we have 2 Presidential Volunteer Service Awards. These go to volunteers who have volunteered over 500 hours in just the last year, in 2024. And so our first one, she volunteered 639.5 hours last year, to Donna Harshbarger. We'll keep her award for her. And at 514.5 hours is Joan Wagner. And last but not least, we have our 2024 Volunteer of the Year. This is an award that we give to a volunteer who has given the most hours with Senior Center programming by a member and has not been recognized within the last 10 years. This year, a lifetime total of volunteer hours at 7,888, oh, there's one extra 8 in there, sorry. 87.5 hours is Phyllis Cross. We will adjourn our volunteer award part of our program here today. I will not put him necessarily on the spot, but if Mayor Stocks would like to say anything, you are certainly welcome to.
No pressure.
Thanks for everybody that does all the volunteering. I became a member myself a couple weeks ago and learned that my euchre playing skills aren't as strong as some of the members here already, but it's a great place. I've got other family going here. I think it's great for the community, this whole place, everything it runs, all the card playing, other games. It's a wonderful place. So, and it wouldn't be possible without everybody giving us volunteer hours as well, so thank you very much.
I do have a couple of door prizes up here for our volunteers that are here today. So I'm gonna go back and get those tickets and we will draw names.
For the volunteers.
All right, today we have door prizes that were donated by various community partners. We have some items from Kim Hiller Photography, some gift cards from Quick Trip, and some cupcakes from Sweet Talk and Treats. Your choice.
First draw gets chocolate.
Cindy, Fennel. Peggy Brown. Kathy Wallen. And Kathleen Dillingham. And next we have Carol Schumann.
They separated volunteers and members who come in the previous.
Billy Sieber. Ray Metzger. We can bring you back a gift card.
A gift card is fine. That's maybe all that's left.
I'm running. She told me to run. She told me to run.
And Brian Gurney.
A little bit. Fearless
Bingo caller. All right, so thank you again all so much for coming today. And for recognizing all of our volunteers and especially the folks that have helped make this event possible itself. Robert for coming by to help with the awards, our pizza ranch servers, and of course our students that helped serve all of you today. So a big big round of applause for all of our volunteers. All right, and we will have our entertainment begin shortly. If you all need a restroom break or anything like that, we will have probably a couple of minutes here and we'll get started.
Good afternoon, everybody. Sun came out. Things are looking up. My name is Jeffrey Lake. I'm glad to be here today. Thank Andrea and Kathy for having me here today with all the good folks here at the Senior Center. A little bit about me. I grew up in a little town up north called Phillips. You know where that is. Class of 75, any class of 75 out there? There we go, 50 years, huh? All right. Yeah, so I grew up with a lot of things like Creedence Clearwater, Charlie Daniels, Led Zeppelin, those kinds of things. But today I'm going to play a lot of oldies but goodies. Some are some songs that I've been playing since I started playing guitar, which is always fun. I think you'll find a lot of it real familiar. And I'm even going to throw in some old country for you here today. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to do a song by Charlie Daniels here. People say I'm no good, crazy as a loon. I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. And I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long hair country boy alone. Preacher man talking on TV, he's putting down a rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, 'cause he's worried about my soul. Said Jesus walked on the water, I know that is true. But one of these days that old preacher man ought to do a little walking too. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long hair country boy alone. Woo! A poor girl wants to marry and a rich girl wants to flirt. A rich man goes to college and a poor man goes to work. A drunkard wants another drink of wine and a politician wants your vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another joke. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you just leave this long hair country boy alone. All right, thank you. It's a sing-along song, too. nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered in oil, strumming my six string on the front porch swing. Smell them shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. Don't know the reason, stayed here all season with nothing to show but that brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie, and how I got here I haven't a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know hell, it could have been my fault. I blew up my flip-flop, stepped down a pop top, cut my heel, had to cruise back at home. But there's booze in the blender, and soon it will render. That frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. So much. It's good timing for this song. Gotta stay hydrated, you know. Here's a Beatles song for you. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, thank you. One of my favorites. All right, this is a song. This is one of the songs that, well, actually, it was like the first song that I learned when I was picking up the guitar in 6th grade. Song by Creedence Clearwater. Just about a year ago, I set out on the road, seeking my fame and fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Things got bad and things got worse. I guess you know that tune. Oh Lord, stuck in a Lodi again. Rode in on the Greyhound. I'll be walking out if I go. I was just passing through, must be 7 months or more. I ran out of time and money. It looks like they took my friend. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. The man from the magazine, he said I was on my way. Somewhere I lost connections, I ran out of songs to play. Came into town on one night stand, looks like my plans fell through. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. If I only had $1 for every song I sung, every time I had to play while people sat there drunk, you know I'd catch the next train back to where I live. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Lodi again. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. Thank you. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you forever long it goes through the circle fast and slow. I know it can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down a sunny day? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down a sunny day? Thank you. Congratulations to all the award winners today. I take it when you're in the 700 club, 800 club, that's hours? Is that hours? I'm getting my 1 hour in today. John Denver here. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue waters, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear a voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, singing country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home. Country roads, one more time. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads. Thank you. When I play out at the bar, I always do this one for the bartenders. Here's an old George Jones song for you. Now I'm just a bartender, and I don't like my work, but I don't mind the money at all. I see lots of sad faces and lots of bad cases of folks with watch you fall down on your knees. I can close down this bar and gas up my car, pack up and mail in my key. But I need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. And a honky-tonk angel to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. Now the smoke fills the air in this honky-tonk bar, and I'm thinking about where I'd rather be. But I burned all my bridges and I sunk all my ships. Now I'm stranded at the edge of the sea. I still need four walls around me to hold my life, to keep me from going astray. And some honky-tonk angels to hold me tight, to keep me from slipping away. One of my favorites, George Jones. Got any Neil Young fans out there? Okay. I'd like to do a couple for you from Neil Young. Caught you knocking at my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? Oh, the damage done. I hit the city and I lost my band. I watched the needle take another man. Gone, gone, the damage done. I sing this song because I love the man. I know that some of you don't understand. Milk blood to keep from running out. I seen the needle and the damage done. A little part of it in everyone, but every junkie's like a setting sun. Oh man, look at my life. I I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost, like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I wanna look at my eyes and you can tell that's true. Lullabies look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, doesn't mean that much to you. I've been first and last, look at how the time goes past. Now I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I wanna look at my eyes and you can tell that's true. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Thank you. John Prine, you've heard of John Prine? Maybe? He passed away a few years ago, but he had a lot of good ditties, so I'm gonna play a couple of his right now. A couple cute things here for you. Woke up this morning, put on my slippers, walked in the kitchen and died. Oh, what a feeling as my soul went through the ceiling, and on up into heaven I did rise. When I got there they did say, Jeff, it happened this way. You slipped upon the floor and hit your head. Well, all the angels did say just before you passed away, these were the very last words that you said. Please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Well, throw my brain in a hurricane, and the blind can have my eyes, and the deaf can take both my ears if they don't mind the size. Well, give my stomach to Milwaukee if they run out of beer. Throw my socks in a cedar box, just get them out of here. Well, Venus de Milo can have my arms, look out, I got your nose. Give my heart to the junk man and send my love to Rose. But please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up and pass me all around. Well, throw my brain in a hurricane, and the blind can have Well, give my foot to the footloose, those careless fancy free. Give my knees to the knee-deep, don't pull that stuff on me. Just hand me down my walking cane, it's a sin to tell a lie. Shut my mouth way down south and kiss my ass goodbye. But please don't bury me down in that cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up and pass me all around. Well, throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. And the deaf can take both my ears if they don't mind the size. Then he had this one called Dear Abby. You remember Dear Abby? Yeah, I miss Dear Abby. I don't know, it's kind of like Paul Harvey, you know, you miss things like that. But he wrote a song called Dear Abby, and that's what this is about. Dear Abby, my feet are too long. My hair's falling out and my rights are all wrong. My friends tell me that I'm no friend at all. Would you write me a letter? Would you give me a call? Sign, unhappy. Unhappy, unhappy, you have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, my fountain pen leaks. My wife hollers at me and my kids are all freaks. Every side I get up on is the wrong side of bed. If it weren't so expensive, I wish I were dead. I'm bewildered. Bewildered, you have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, you won't believe this, but my stomach makes noises whenever I kiss. My girlfriend tells me that it's all in my head, but the stomach tells me to write you instead. Sign, noisemaker. Noisemaker, you have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Dear Abby, well, I never thought that me and my girlfriend would ever get caught. Just a-sitting in the backseat, a-shooting the breeze, with her hair up in curlers and her pants to her knees. Sign, just married. Just married, you have no complaint. You are what you are and you ain't what you ain't. So listen up, Buster, and listen up good. Stop wishing for bad luck and knocking on wood. Sign, Dear Abby. Sing along to this one, I know you can. Oh. In 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans. quite as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We looked down the river and I seen the British come, and there must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. We stepped so high and we heard the buglers ring, and we stood beside a cotton bale, didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Old Hickory said we can take it by surprise if we didn't fire muskets till we looked him in the eyes. We held our fire till we seen our faces well, and we opened up a squirrel gun and really gave them well. We fired our guns and the British kept coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began a running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, we ran through the briars and we ran through the brambles, and we ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't roll. Ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch us down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Hop, 2, 3, 4, sound off. 3, 4. We fired our cannon till the barrel melted down, so we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs, powdered his behind, and when we set the powder off, the gator lost his mind. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, we ran through the briars and we ran through the brambles, and we ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. Ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch us down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Up, 2, 3, 4, sound off. 3, 4. I remember if that was Johnny Horton or Martin. I think it was Johnny Horton. See, I got Martin Robbins on my song list here, but that's wrong. How about some Earl Haggard? Yeah. And then he's got this riff that's like one of the best in the world. The first thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing, and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my Mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, towards the bad I kept turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleadings I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. I love that. It's fun to play too. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried to bury hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanting me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleadings I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Yeah. Thank you. All right, we're gonna snazz it up here a little bit. Here's a couple oldies but goodies. Little toe tapper. Well, I'm the type of guy who will never settle down with a pretty girl's eye. You know that I'm around. I kiss them and I love them, 'cause to me they're all the same. I hug them and I squeeze them. They don't even know my name. They call me the wanderer. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Oh, well, there's Flo on my left and Mary on my right. But Janie is the girl that I'll be with tonight. And when she asks me which one I love the best, I tear open my shirt. I got Rosie on my chest because I'm the wanderer. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Well, I roam from town to town. I go through life without a care, and I'm as happy as a clown. With my two-faced lion, I'm going nowhere. Well, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town. And when I find myself falling for some girl, I hop right into that car of mine, drive around the world, 'cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. All right, let's do it. Woo! Well, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town. And when I find myself falling for some girl, I hop right into that car of mine and drive around the world, 'cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Yeah, I'm the wanderer. Yeah, the wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. All right, here's another one you're gonna recognize. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna give me one. Gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine, with my Kansas City baby and a bottle of Kansas City wine. Well, I might take a train, I might take a plane, but if I got to walk, I'm gonna get there just the same. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. Well, I'm gonna stay with that woman. You know I'm gonna die. I'm gonna find a new baby. That's the reason why I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. They got some crazy little women there, I'm gonna get me one. They got some crazy little women there, I'm gonna get me one. Yeah, thank you. Rock here. How we doing, okay? It's not too loud for you, is it? Oh, good. I'll turn it up then. No. Wild thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing, wild thing. I think I love you, but I wanna know for sure. Come on, hold me tight. I love you. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing. Wild thing. I think you moved me. But I wanna know for sure. Come on, hold me tight. You move me. Wild thing. Make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing. Wild thing. You make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild thing. All right, who can tell me who played that song? The Trogs, yes. Close enough. The Frogs or the Trogs or the Logs. Yeah, I don't know if there's a band out there named the Logs. We'll have to look that, we'll Google it. Oh, here we go. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He said, "Son, can you play me a melody? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I do it complete when I wore younger man's clothes." La la dee da, la la dee da da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, 'cause we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free, and he's quick with a joke or light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, "Bill, I believe this is killing me." As a smile ran away from his face, 'cause I'm sure I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Sing us a song tonight, 'cause we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife, and he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned, 'cause they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday. The manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. But they sit at the bar and put bread in my jar and say, "Man, what are you doing here?" Sing us a song, young piano man. Sing us a song tonight, 'cause we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. You can tell when I'm working up a sweat, my glasses fall. I know it. All right, let's go for that here. Oh, here's a little Chris Christopherson for you. Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of these pleasures I've known? Tell me, Lord, do you think there's a way I can try to repay all I've taken from you? Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what taken from you. Maybe, Lord, I can show someone else what I've been through myself on my way back to you. Lord, help me, Jesus, I wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. Sing along. Now that I know that I needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. One more time. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. Now that I know that I needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hands. Jesus, my soul's in your hands. Thank you for having me, everybody. But I think I might have time for one more. Blaming all of my roots, showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. Well, I saw the surprise and the look in his eyes when I grabbed his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, darling, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain, 'cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces, guess I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I've got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong, but then I've been there before. Everything is alright, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene, just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower you're living on, 'cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces, guess I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends in low places. Sing along now. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces, guess I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I've got friends in low places. Thank you, everybody. I'm gonna go home and soak my fingers here in some salt here. Take a salt bath. Yeah, I have a beer too. Thank you, everybody. I had a great time with you today.